He telling me we got to kick in this shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, this just saying. I got away from him because I was like, this nigga.
These naked basketball parties, that's very, very strange.
But Puff say this party, Playboy, this party right here, I see $1.5 million. I said, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party?
You got that you don't want us to know, and I'm gonna find out.
At the Beverly Hills Hotel, I'm filming this, and it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man.
I believe that they gave me a raw deal because this industry is a monster.
In a shocking revelation, rapper and actor T.I. recently spilled the beans about a wild and scandalous event that unfolded behind closed doors. According to T.I., music mogul Diddy allegedly pushed his boundaries to the extreme by coercing none other than Jamie Foxx into an unforgettable game of naked basketball. The details of this outrageous encounter have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, leaving fans and critics alike questioning the lengths some celebrities will go for the sake of eccentric entertainment. Join us as we explore the bizarre and controversial story behind Diddy's alleged influence and the unexpected twist involving Jamie Foxx. According to T.I., Diddy once allegedly forced Jamie Foxx to play a game of naked basketball. Yes, you heard that right. Naked basketball. He explained that Diddy, known for his extravagant parties and larger-than-life personality, came up with this outrageous idea as a way to break the ice and have a memorable night.
If you want to know like who was probably at these games, just look at like who P. Diddy and Jamie Foxx have been hanging around for years, especially the super successful ones.
Can you imagine being at that party? Talk about taking things to the next level. Now we have to give it to Diddy for his creativity and knack for throwing unforgettable bashes. But of course, the burning question on everyone's mind is, did Jamie Foxx actually go through with it? Well, according to T.I., Jamie Foxx was a good sport and didn't back down from the challenge. He decided to embrace the moment and jump right into the naked basketball game. Now that's some serious confidence right there.
He would invite over a lot of Hollywood's elite to his house for a basketball game, but it was men only.
Wow, talk about breaking down barriers and stepping out of your comfort zone. But hey, when you're in the presence of Diddy and surrounded by other A-listers, maybe anything goes. However, it turns out that Diddy has been playing a high-stakes game with none other than Jamie Foxx. And now, poor Jamie finds himself in a sticky situation. Just a few days ago, Jamie Foxx found himself in the hospital. And let me tell you, it was no walk in the park. His condition was so severe that it left everyone scratching their heads in confusion. But here's where things get really interesting. Rumors started swirling that Diddy himself might be the one behind it all.
I get out too with a camera, the big Canon, like, yo, Puff, I should document this shit, right? Yo, what's up, Playboy?
You see, Jamie had some serious dirt on Diddy. We're talking evidence that could rock Diddy's world and send shockwaves through the entertainment industry.
At the Beverly Hills Hotel, I'm filming this, and it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man.
It seems like Diddy wasn't too thrilled about this, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and by take matters into his own hands, I mean he tried to take poor Jamie out for good. Now I know what you're thinking. How could someone be so ruthless? But hey, in this cutthroat world, anything can happen. Jamie's condition sparked all sorts of speculation, with fingers pointing directly at Diddy. It's like a real-life game of cat and mouse, where Jamie's life hangs in the balance, and Diddy is the puppet master pulling the strings.
I believe that they gave me a raw deal because this fucking industry is a monster.
But hey, Jamie may be down for now, but he's not out. There's a glimmer of hope, a chance for him to fight back and expose Diddy's wicked ways. It's a battle of wits, a race against time. And with the truth on his side, Jamie just might come out on top. Not only that, T.I. the rapper has also come forward claiming that there is definitely something going on behind the scenes because Jamie's health crisis is not natural. Jamie was speaking out against Diddy and his celebrity mafia. T.I. concluded that Jamie Foxx had them by the balls, so they tried to shut him up.
You got shit that you don't want motherfuckers to know, and I'm gonna find out.
In the light of T.I. claims, fans speculate that Diddy must have threatened Foxx behind the scenes, but the man must have stood his ground against it, because that's why he's facing such dire consequences. Another fan commented, "I felt that he said no to something and that's why he had that stroke. This is a fairly healthy man that stays out of the way. They unalive these celebs, make them go broke, take away work just so that they submit. On top of Diddy's fallout with Jamie, he's also not on good terms with T.I. Tensions between King of the South and rap mogul Diddy heated up after the Bad Boy Records CEO blasted club patrons for not drinking in Ciroc vodka consumption. The altercation turned into a vodka war when Diddy was allegedly taunted by an attendee drinking Grey Goose instead of Ciroc, which Diddy promotes heavily. After Diddy threw what seemed to be ice cubes around and started dissing everyone and anybody. Fun fact, the party was organized by T.I. and he had spent some heavy bucks on it. T was really annoyed by Diddy's brawl and told him in front of everyone, "What's going on in this mother effer? I'm going to tell you like this, you'll not F my 100 million up for nothing in this mother effer. I don't give an F what's going on. I ain't for that fight I will get the F out of this B and let y'all have it. I've done enough time. Ain't nobody else in this mother effer talking about fighting and have did time. I ain't trying to do it. Puff, you got too much money for that When the dust settled down a bit, Diddy took to the internet and said his piece while repeating the word sorry, but never apologized for his behavior. I feel like only a true man steps up to the plate, and people may not agree with his position, and that man says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all I may have offended. We're sorry for being the best. I'm sorry that I came out with these flavors that taste so good. I'm sorry that the competition sales are down and we're up. There's nothing I could do about that. Nothing I can do about the way your vodka tastes. I am sorry that I'm coming to you live from a bubble bath. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. This tastes good. Even though this incident wanes in comparison to Fox, we can safely infer that Diddy is a selfish man with very twisted values. So we can expect anything from him. But thankfully, even after a near-death brush, Jamie is on a road to recovery. The idol's daughter took the delightful news to Instagram. Corinne Foxx released the statement, "We wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery." But here's the thing about Diddy. He's no ordinary character. It appears that he has a knack for targeting young male rappers, and not in a good way. We're talking about deliberate, calculated moves designed to exploit them in the most unsettling manner. Let us tell you that Diddy has a dark side, and it involves coercing those around him into engaging in sexual activities. Yes, you heard that right. It isn't your run-of-the-mill scandal. We're delving into some seriously disturbing territory.
You're telling me we got a kick in this shit, and he's like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say?
But how does Diddy reel his unsuspecting victims in? Well, buckle up, because you won't believe how twisted his methods are. It seems that his favorite tactic is to dangle the allure of shopping sprees in front of these young rappers. Can you believe it? He uses shopping as a guise, a sly way of conveying his sordid desires to these unsuspecting individuals. It's like a twisted game of cat and mouse, where Diddy toys with their innocence, exploiting their vulnerability for his own twisted pleasure.
He said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
So 50 Cent was staggered to the core when Diddy asked him to go shopping. But fortunately, 50 Cent is a man of nerves, and he cannot be lured that easy. And ultimately, he was successful in escaping from the scene. However, other than shopping, Diddy likes to throw weird and bizarre parties to soothe his sexual desires. There's also been rumors going around for years suggesting that Diddy used these gatherings as a way to indulge his sexual urges, and that he has since converted to homosexuality. And not only this, he has been investing a hefty sum in such parties, and Jamie Foxx revealed this himself.
I'll say this party, Playboy, this party right here, I see $1.5 million. I said, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party?
Although Fox makes these events sound like something out of a Hollywood epic, which actually occurred behind closed doors, was considerably more horrific. Sources claim that Diddy used these events to satisfy his sexual needs with both men and women, while concealing his true identity. And the fact that Jamie Foxx was reportedly present at one of these parties and saw the chaos for himself lends credence to the rumors. Fox confessed that he did play a trick on Diddy by pretending that he was a videographer at a party organized by Diddy in an attempt to become associated with him.
Hopped out the town car with a camera. Said, yo, Puff, yo, you gotta let me film this. The whole thing, we need to document this, Playboy.
But now it looks like he pulled the same shady move with Jamie Foxx too. It's like he got a playbook for tricking people. Word on the street is that Diddy managed to trap Jamie into hosting a basketball game at his crib, but little did Jamie know that it was all a setup for some sketchy business. Now here's where it gets juicy. Jamie's neighbors are the unsung heroes of this whole mess. They spilled the beans on the whole sordid incident. Apparently, they got fed up with the noise and chaos coming from Fox's place and decided to call the police. But it wasn't just your usual rowdy game of basketball or a stray ball landing in their backyard. No, no, no. The real shocker was that all the players were stark naked. Can you even imagine the horror? So Jamie tries to save face and tells the media that he wasn't even home at the time, and most of the players were ladies. But let me tell you, that's a load of baloney. Even if it were true, it wouldn't justify Jamie's involvement in this whole mess. I mean, come on, who plays basketball in the buff? It's just plain wrong. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.